going on, everyone? Here's the second pitch from Glass now to LeMahieu's a strike. All right. 0-2 to LeMahieu. Curveball bounces. Foolish Baseball just made a video about Tyler Glasnow's curveball, and it was fascinating, to be completely honest with you. Absolutely fascinating. But can someone help me mentally prepare for the Leaf game tomorrow? I don't know if I'm quite mentally prepared yet. Glasnow with a nice little bend down. The 1-2. Chop foul. .400 is the question about DJ LeMahieu. Can he hit 400? Maybe. LeMahieu strikes out. Glasnow with a curveball that bounces, and he gets him. Oh, dude. Tyler Glasnow might be the league's most underrated pitcher. They said that the baseball looks like a golf ball in his hand, which I can see. Here is the red-hot Aaron Judge. 7 home runs this year, and he pops one up. Shallow right coming in as Meadows, and he makes the catch for the second out. All right. Mike Ford hitting third today. Interesting decision from Aaron Boone. First pitch from Glasnow at 98 on the up and out corner. Called the ball. Ford up the middle. Stabbed by Adames. Makes the throw to first in a really quick inning from Tyler Glasnow. Oh, who's in here? Who's in here? Hello, Eric Douglas. What's up? Hold on, I'll talk with you in a second. Glasnow. Gerit. Yeah, Cole is pitching today. It's Garrett Cole versus Tyler Glasnow. I'm making a post that says, "Come watch baseball with me if you want. It's a stellar pitching matchup as Tyler Glasnow faces Garrett Cole. Also, maybe y'all can help me mentally prepare for the Leaf game." Post. All right, the starting lineup for your Tampa Bay Rays: Yandy Diaz, G-Man Choi, Jose Martinez, Yoshi Tatsugo, Hunter Renfroe, Joey Wendell, Willie Adames, Kevin Kiermaier, Mike Zunino. I'm surprised Austin Meadows not getting a start. I thought it was in right field. It was in right field. Who do they have in right field? I think they have Renfroe in right field. I was really worried last night. Okay. I was confident once they I was confident once they got it to overtime, but throughout the entire game, that was so bad. Here is here's Garrett Cole pitching to Yandy Diaz. First pitch is a swing and a miss at 95. Hold on, let me relocate here. My room is a mess right now, so I'm gonna clean it up a little bit while I communicate. Maybe some light would be better. There we go. Let's pull up a chair. Pull up a computer as well. Okay. It says there's 0 people in here, but I don't think that's true. Because, like, I saw Eric Douglas. How did I become a Leafs fan? Okay. I will tell you the story of how I became a Leafs fan. So, in 2015, I was a football fan, a baseball fan, and a basketball fan. I knew nothing about hockey. Diaz grumbled through for a leadoff base hit. And the Rays you got to get leadoff runners on against Cole. Okay, so, and I wanted to get into hockey. And this is back when the Hawks were, like, amazing, winning cup after cup after cup. And my friend's like, all right, let's teach you about hockey. He teaches me how I knew, like, how the game works. Oh, you skate and you try to put the puck in the net. But, like, he taught me the ins and outs. He's like, all right, you have to pick a team. He goes, don't be boring and pick the Blackhawks. And I wasn't going to pick them anyway. And I was like, I'm going to pick the Maple Leafs because they just finished in last place. And I was like, they're going to be the team of the future because I don't want to pick the best team. And that's basically how I became a Maple Leafs fan. Here is the now switch hitter G-Man Choi. Takes a curveball low. Garrett Cole not liking it. Ooh, that's perfect. That's perfect location. And Cole doesn't get the call there. I can tell he's frustrated. Choi takes a fastball above the zone. Choi only hitting 133 on the year. He went 0 for 3 with the strikeout last night. He has 1 home run hitting right-handed. He was a natural lefty, but he decided to become a switch hitter this year. Like, and no one knew about it. Big swing and a miss from Choi on 2-0. And it'll be 2-1 to the Rays' first baseman. What's up, Redbirds? Another big swing and a miss by Choi as Cole blows 2 fastballs by him. And now on 2-2, he's got him in the palm of his hand. Choi kind of asking for time. I would be patient here in this situation because if he runs you to 3-2, then he has to come to you. Right now, Cole has the freedom to throw it onto the zone if you want to. So you got to be patient. If he throws you a ball, you can't chase it now. 2-2. Whoa. There goes the bat. Flying past the first baseman. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's embarrassing. Not only did you strike out, but you threw the bat on accident, too. So, not a great at-bat there from G-Man Choi. He kind of had to reach for it a little bit, and as he reached for it, he lost grip of the bat. That first base ump took that like a champ. He was just like, there's that flying like right over my head. I would be like running for my life. Here is Jose Martinez, who is 3 for 8 career against Garrett Cole. Of his 5 outs, 4 are strikeouts. I'm surprised he didn't play Garrett Cole more when Cole was in Pittsburgh and he was in St. Louis. Martinez has put up a pretty good year so far, hitting .267. First pitch is a fastball down the middle they took. Here's the 0-1. Martinez, big swing and a miss on a slider from Cole. It'll be 0-2. That pitch was way out of the zone and he chased it. I feel like with really good pitchers, you have to be patient. You have to make them come to you. If you can get into a hitter's count, you can hit off anyone in the world. Because they have to come to you. But now 0-2's got him in the palm of his hand. Goes to another slider in the dirt. That's kind of a waste pitch. I learned the difference between a waste pitch and a chase pitch. Because Foolish Baseball uploaded a video about Tyler Glasnow, who is pitching today. And he said that waste pitches are like so far out of the strike zone that like 9% of the MLB swings at him. Like that's a waste pitch. Nowhere near the strike zone. But a chase pitch is like a little bit out of the strike zone that's like tempting for hitter. Slider up and in, and Garrett Cole does not get the call. That looked perfect. That looked absolutely perfect. Maybe across the plate a little bit before it broke, because that had so much late break on it. Seems to be at hip level. I don't know. I would have called that strike. Pickoff attempt and Diaz is back. Guys, I need you guys to help me mentally prepare for a Leaf game. I need someone to help me mentally prepare for a Leaf game. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Full game stream will be coming, but I've seen this movie before 5 different times. The Leafs always lose. Martinez, big swing and a miss at that hard slider from Cole, and Martinez down on strikes. Prepare for set. I don't want to be sad, though. I'm just going to go in with, like, no expectations. Honestly, I hope they don't get a lead. Because I know if they get a lead, they're going to blow it. So I hope they start down, honestly. Actually, just damn game. Here is Japanese rookie Yoshi Totsugo, or is he Korean? I think he's Japanese. He's way better than Shogo. Maybe not. He's betting 171. Rays have had a slow start to the season. I'll give them that. They have not played well to start the year, but they're, I think, 6-5. I don't know. No, they're 6-7 right now, but they did beat New York last night, 1-0. Donovan Solano, 21 for 46 during 12-game hit streak, longest active streak in the MLB, and tied for the longest streak of career. 4 RBIs in those last 3 games versus the Dodgers. Donovan Solano has been crushing the ball. Totsugo pops a high fastball out of play. And it'll be 1-2 to the Rays. Left field, I think is where he plays. That means Castellanos about to win MVP. No! No. Don't like Castellanos. I did like him, but I don't like him anymore. 1-2 to Totsugo. Strike 3. Locked him up on a fastball at 98. And the inning is over. Leadoff hit from Yandy Diaz, but the Rays can't get him over. I don't know why you're talking when your team is 4th in the division right now. Just like I predicted. Just like I predicted. He's right again. Let's see. MLB. Give me a second. MLB full scoreboard. Standings. Huh. Let's see. The Cubs are currently in first place with a 10-3 record and a 769 winning percentage. That's interesting. Oh. Okay, so it says the Cardinals are in third, but they have the fourth best winning percentage. So the Cardinals are the fourth best winning percentage, but it says they're in third. You know, I've only played 5 games, but we lost 2 of them. Oh, it's based on so you're 4 games back of us, whereas the Reds are 4.5. Whatever. I don't understand why. Okay, Austin Meadows and Juan Soto both get COVID. Their teams have to play without them. But when the Marlins get COVID and when the Cardinals get COVID, we have to wait until they're all good so they can compete. Because they're too scared to play with other backup players. Just a thought. Just a thought. Getting ready for the top of the second. Who's the Rays manager? Is it Kevin Cash? I think it is. Yeah, but they expanded the rosters to 60 players for a reason. For a reason. Oh, today's a doubleheader? Hold up. This is game 1 of a doubleheader. I did not know that. Yeah, but Carlson can't come up yet, so we wait it out. Yeah. Call up Carlson and Gorman. There is Stanton. 1-0 count to him. Now a 2-0 count as Glasson delivers well. So this is a 7-inning game. Good to know. I like the 7-inning doubleheader. It's just like a high school game. High school games are 7 innings. Big swing and a miss from Stanton. It'll be 2-1. But all right, 2-1. Stanton pops it up. Mike Zunino can't find the ball. Now he races back to the backstop, and it's out of play anyway. Okay, so game 2 is at 4:10. I'm not going to be able to watch that game. But this should be a shorter stream, which, I'm not going to lie, streaming 9 innings of a baseball game, there's a lot of dead time, and when you need to entertain people pretty much all the time in a stream. All right, 2-2 to Stanton. Curveball bounces way in front of the plate. You see, that's a waste pitch, not a chase pitch. That is a waste pitch. Waste pitch is basically a chase pitch when you can't find this, when you kind of lose control of it. Or if you're like me, you try to throw it right down the middle and then you hit the guy. Full count pitch to Stanton, popped up foul at 99, and we'll do it again. Stanton had a hot start to the season. I don't know how he's doing right now. We can watch GameCast if we want to get some more information. Stanton grounds it up the middle, a base hit, and the leadoff man is on for the New York Yankees. I don't care about why am I accidentally clicked on soccer? From Olympic medalist to MLB in-speeder. Speed skater Eddie Alvarez made it to the show. Yeah, I heard his story. He was a speed skater, and then he went back to baseball. Skulls. Game catch. Rays have a 65% chance to win this game. Oh, I should do it on Baseball Savant, so it gives me all the nerdy, stuff. Here is Gleyber Torres hitting 119 this year. Takes a curveball that bounces. Has 1 home run, 2 RBIs. He's 0 for 4 last night, so a slow start to the season for the 23-year-old shortstop. Wait a minute. That ball was at his neck, and he went like this. He totally didn't swing, and the ump called that a strike. This ump is making some interesting calls here. Torres takes high and outside. It'll be 2-1. Let's go to baseball savant. Baseball savant. Line drive to center field. Coming in is Kiermaier. He has to field in on a hop. And the Yankees have 2 on with nobody out to lead off this inning. Watch, Tyler Glasnow's going to get lit up the day after Foolish Baseball makes a video on him. Watch, that's what's going to happen. The win probability now shifts 53% into the Yankees' favor. 102 exit velo on the Stanton single. At the expected batting average of 570. And here is Tauchman. Tauchman half swing, but the ump says it is a full swing. And they'll be down 0-1. Gleyber Torres, an 89-mile-an-hour single, an 830 expected batting average. Here's the 0-1 to Tauchman. Called a strike of the knees at 99. It'll be 0-2. Tauchman hitting .364 so far this year. He's been producing at a high level for the Yankees, and they need that with a guy like Torres slumping. 0-2. Curveball. He's able to foul it off. It is now. Oh, it's still 0-2. Gio Urshela waits on deck. Glasnow comes set. The 0-2. Fastball struck him out. 98 upstairs. And Tauchman is retired. There's one out here in the top of the second. All right. One out. First and second of the batter is Urshela. Fastball right on the outside edge. On the black, called a strike. Bro, so if you compare my MLB recaps to Fuzzy's, and I love Fuzzy, I love his videos, but his title is Astros Get Trolled by Sign. Is Andrew Benintendi a bust? And then I'm like, yo, the Pirates and Tigers scored 30 runs. Urshela takes the curveball low. It'll be 1-1. Urshela hitting .308 this year. Glasnow likes to bounce that curveball and get chases a lot, so Zunino's going to have to be on his toes at all times. Another curveball, he blocks it again. It'll be 2-1 to the Yankees' third baseman. I think he's playing third baseman right now. All right, 2-1 count to Urshela. High fastball. It's outside. And it will be 3-1 to the Yankees' third baseman. Now in a little bit of trouble here. I don't know. I think you go back to the fastball here because the curveball is kind of harder to locate and you need a strike here. 3-1. He goes to the fastball. It's outside. And the Yankees have loaded the bases. Rays pitching coach Kyle Snyder already out for a conversation with Glasnow. bro. So I thought I wasn't gonna be able to watch this game because they have 2 games on MLB Network. It's the White Sox Indians and this game. And I was like, oh, they're gonna be showing the Yankees game because I already get the White Sox game on NBC Sports Chicago because I have that since I'm from Chicago. I get all the White Sox games. Gary Sanchez hitting 091 this year. Not great. High fastball way out of the zone. It'll be 1-0. And I went and they were going with the Indians and like it's blacked out on this channel. You have to watch it on NBC Sports. But then I had to go to the alternate programming for MLB Network and this is where I got this game. 1-0 to Sanchez. Popped up foul. It'll be 1-1. Okay. 1-1. Pitch to Sanchez. Up and in with the fastball. And it's 2-1. That ball almost hit him. Slider right down the middle, and Sanchez gets locked up on that one. It'll be 2-2 to the Yankees catcher. Honestly, Gary Sanchez should be on the trading block. He's been hitting like 200 the last like few years. It's really not that good. I saw some stat today that says like he's hitting 179 in his last like 100 games or something. Or like I saw some crazy stat about him today. And really, he's not been producing at a high level, so I mean, I would have him on the trading block. But it's hard to find catchers that are as good as him. Like, he's still a pretty good player. And, like, it's hard to find good catchers, so I think they'll probably put up with his subpar average if he gets some homers. 2-2. Outside, and the count has run full. If you're Sanchez, you're sitting middle because 3-2 with the bases loaded, he has to throw you a strike. He has no other option or else he's going to give up a run. Gardner is on deck. 3-2. And he chases a fastball upstairs. Gary, he's not good. Not good. Not a good baseball player. He is off to a miserable start, and he chases way upstairs. You gotta have more discipline than that. I know. Okay, so it's like this is where pitch tunnelling comes into play. It's like the fastball and the curveball, like the same pitch, and then the curveball drops down. But you have to know that a fastball's coming there. Everyone and their mother knows a fastball's coming there. So if you see a ball high, you gotta think it's not gonna drop down. If it does drop down, oh well. Touche. Give me with a curveball, but you have to be sitting fastball. And you have to have more discipline to lay off that. Now you're putting on the pressure on Brett Gardner, who is hitting .339 career with the bases loaded, has 4 grand slams, hitting .231 this year, and it's already 0-1 on him. Another big fastball. I think Glasnow's gone to 5 straight fastballs. And Gardner now in the hole 0-2. Yeah, they were like, Gardner is a pest of the worst degree, which is 100% true. You will foul off pitches until the world ends. 0-2. Fouled away. It will be still 0-2. How's everyone doing? We only got 2 people in here. That makes me kind of sad. If we call up Carlson before we play 6 or 7 total games, we'll lose a year of his contract. Then call him up. I mean, then he can come to the Cubs when he's a free agent. I feel like if Gardner strikes out, he's just going to rage. Still 0-2, choking up on the bat. Curveball got him swinging. Why are you talking to the young? I don't know. Glass now gets into and out of trouble with that terrific. Oh, look at the top spin on that. Sit down, Gardner. Grab some pine. Wonderful stuff there from Glass now. Oh, Trevor Bauer uploaded a new Inside the COVID Season video. Oh, I think I already watched this one. Okay, listen to this. Trevor Bauer explains exactly what I was going to say. Okay. This is relating to the Cardinals like not playing. Listen to this. Hold on. Let me bring the volume all the way up.
Okay, if you're going to postpone some games due to COVID, and then those teams aren't going to make those games up, then like how are you going to penalize us when we have players missing from the lineup? And like we took a loss in those games when we had like 3 or 4 of our best hitters not there. But then other teams, when they have someone test positive, like the Cardinals had 2 positive tests. So if you lose 5 games like the Marlins have lost, like when do you make those up? You're not going to have a chance to make those up. So now they're talking about just going based off win percentage. It's like those aren't the rules that everyone agreed to play by. So now you're just going to change in the first month, in the first week of the season. You're just going to change the rules. All right.
Okay, so my thing is so he's saying like if they're not going to make those games up, they're going to go by win percentage. So like a team could go 1-0, have their entire team get COVID, and then they still make the playoffs because they have 1,000 winning percentage. They're going to make up the games. As well as like, oh, the Cardinals have to play. They have to play, what was it? They have to play like 56 games in 44 days. Tough. Looks like they're playing some doubleheaders. Tough. Hunter Renfroe is right in the palm of Garrett Cole's hand. And I think they should have to play with their players that tested negative. Why can't you play if you tested negative? 0-2 to Renfroe. Slider down and away. He takes it. Nice job there. One-two, Renfroe strikes out. Up and in fastball from Garrett Cole. Take a seat. Garrett Cole, January 13, 2018 Astros Pirates trade. Houston gets Garrett Cole. Pittsburgh gets Colin Moran, Joe Musgrove, and 2 others. I wonder who won that trade. Tyler Glasnow, Austin Meadows, and Shane Baz for Chris Archer. Yeah, this is the battle of 2 terrible trades by the Pirates. I remember when they were good. I remember when Garrett Cole started the wildcard game, and then Kyle Schwarber, Allegheny, baby! That wildcard game was so much fun. Here's the feisty Joey Wendell. Nice contact average hitter. 323 average he has this year. Very underrated. And he has a 2-0 count. Wendell fouls off a fastball. Hey, we have 4 people in here. Woo! Is that 2 and someone left. It's down to 3 now. The all-timers games are going to be the death of me. Give me a second. 2-1 to Wendell. Inside, it'll be 3-1 to the Rays. Is he playing second base today? I don't know. Okay, 3-1 to Joey Wendell. Rounder to the second baseman LeMahieu. Makes the throw to Mike Ford, I think is playing first. And here we go. All right. Oh, Murray's in here. 4 away from Longoria. Nice. Okay, so I was trying to do those all-time games too. And I was like, I'm going to get the all-time MLB one done first. Because I want to get that one out of the way. I played it twice, and I had the lead in the 8th inning both times, and I lost it. And then I went, what I'm doing is, I said, I'm going to defeat all the AL East teams, and then I'm going to do the AL East divisional game. So I defeated the Orioles, Red Sox, Rays, Yankees, Blue Jays, and then defeated the all-time AL East team. And now I'm working on the AL Central. All right, Adames is a 1-1 count after Cole misses with a fastball. Tyler, did you beat the Tigers? Because I know you said Casey Mize is giving you problems. 1-1 to Adames. Slider. Adames fouls it away. No, it was the 99 Future Star, not the prospect one. My friend said Tyler was having some problems. 1-2 to Adames. Looper into left. It is going to drop for a base hit, and it might split the gap. Gardner cuts it off. Adames steaming towards second. The throw to the bag. He is safe. And a 2-out double from Willie Adames. Gets the Rays a scoring chance. That ball kind of just found the perfect spot in the outfield. It kind of squeaked past the left fielder. I think Talkman is out there. So he kind of sticks the bat out, finds the barrel. Talkman kind of takes a bad route to it. Gardner cuts it off, and it just finds the perfect gap. Adames hustling out of the box, and he has an extra base hit. They were like, the Rays are so aggressive with base running. They're like, you're going to have to keep me at first base. If not, I'm going. Here's Kiermaier, hitting 189, but it doesn't matter because he's the best defensive center fielder in MLB history. Not named Andrew Jones or Willie Mays or Jim Edmonds. 1-0 to Kiermaier. Has a walk-off double this year. I mean, he could be hitting 0-0-0, and you still got to keep him out there because he's so good. A run saved is a run earned, kids. He's better than Harrison Bader. All right, 2-0 to Kiermaier. Big swing and a miss at 97. And it'll be 2-1. I've never met a Cardinals fan from North Carolina. That is just weird. That is just that. 2-1. Another big swing and a miss by Kiermaier. It will be 2-2. Deal with it. Just saying. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like, 2-2. Big swing and a miss by Kiermaier, and Cole is out of the inning. We are through 2. 0-0 in Tropicana. Better than being a New York Giants fan from North Carolina. God, I'm hungry. I've eaten nothing today. Because I am never hungry in the morning. But it's like right after, like I'm up for like 2 hours, I'm like extremely hungry. But like the second I wake up, I'm not hungry. I have to wait like an hour until I'm hungry. The greatest stock never sold. Wow. Wow. Time to play some baseball. God, if I saw Zion Williamson coming up to hit, I'd be terrified. But you need like a ton of coordination to play baseball, and like you got to get the technique down. But like I feel like if Zion wanted to, he would hit bombs. I'm pretty sure the basketball thing's working fine for him though. But like, as someone who plays left field, that is where I play. I don't mean to brag or nothing, but if I were to, so like I started playing baseball when I was 4. If I had to find my top 10 plays, they're all defensively, diving catches. I remember there was one time it was 8-7, and the winning run was on second base, the tying run was on third base, 2 outs, and I was like 10. It was a fly ball hit over my head. I straight up Odell Beckham dove back and caught it. I remember that like it was yesterday too. Here's Mike Ford. Or no, this is LeMahieu lining one right at G-Man Choi. And a quick first out for Tyler Glasnow. Infielders. Hitting. I also catch. I sometimes catch. I used to catch like every game. But I think my coach realized that I'm a lot better in the outfield than catching. So I play in the outfield more often now. Oh yeah. Left field gang? Here is Judge. Takes a slider for a strike. I remember one time this one team didn't have enough players, so I had to go play for them, and like you have to put like your sub in like right field. So I played right field, and I made 2 diving catches in the same night. I sometimes play right because once you get up to where people are like 18, like people will hit the ball to right field. So like you don't have to like put your worst player on right field. They said you can slug your way to the playoffs, but you can't slug your way through the playoffs. 2-1 to Judge. Thought that caught the zone, but it did not. It'll be 3-1. You've never made a diving catch, but you've gunned a few people down. I threw someone out at home this year. I had an outfield assist this year. We only played like 10 games or something. No, we played like 15 games. I had an outfield assist. Judge lines one through for a base hit. And the Yankees will have a runner on first with 1 out. So, like, I'm not good enough to make the... Did you see last night the best hockey game of all... Okay, it's probably not the best hockey game of all time. I mean, maybe. I mean, who am I to judge? Game was amazing. Game was absolutely amazing. But this year, I know I had an outfield assist. I did have one of those. I made one. It wasn't really a diving catch, but like it was still really good. I'll tell you what. I'll show you after this pitch. Mike Ford hitting third today. Ford takes up and in. Okay, so I'll tell you the situation. We were down by 1. And it was the top of the 7th. So, like, they had just taken the lead and they had loaded the bases with 2 outs. And this kid hits a line drive right into the gap, okay? 1 out of 4, again above the zone. So he hits a line drive into the gap, right? I'm running over, and what I did is I jumped and turned. Jumped, turned, made the catch. I turned, I fell like right on my side and caught it. And then I had to lead off the next inning, and I got a walk, and then my teammates couldn't score me. Mike Ford, high and deep to right. Back goes Renfroe. It is way back, and it is gone. Mike Ford with a 2-run shot gives the Yankees the lead. would have gone into the Ray tank, but they have a net over it. Because I don't think they have the Rays in there, because, like, who's going to take care of them? But Mike Ford says goodbye, and it is 2-0 Yankees. Big number 72 gets 2 for the Rays. Glasnow tries to pump over that fastball. It catches way too much plate. And Mike Ford makes him pay. That ball was absolutely annihilated. We will see what the exit velo and stuff was. First pitch was Stanton bounces. But Aaron Boone liked the matchup with Mike Ford against Glasnow, and it pays off. 2-0 Yankees. And a 2-0 count on Stanton. There's a strike to Stanton. At the commercial, I'll tell you another good. I'll tell it now. So there was this one team. Eric Gagne is now the best reliever in the game. No, it's Rivera. Stanton. This is the most inconsistent ump I've ever seen. Holy cow. (3-1). Bounces and Stanton draws a 1-out walk. So there was this team. It was like an all 15. It was a 15U team. Okay, so everyone on that team was 15. I was 14. Okay, and so even when I went to the games, I never played. I batted like they had continuous batting order. I would bat like last every time. But I remember, so, all right, here is Torres. That's a strike. Buzzer beater didn't even matter, though? What do you mean? You had a buzzer beater and a pick six. You only play football and basketball. The buzzer didn't count? Oh. Yeah. I can tell you my football story, but it's very short. But, okay, so I was playing right field this one game, so they're like, we gotta play him. Let's just put him in right field. Kid, it's a fly ball in foul territory. Torres takes a strike. It's 1-1. I'm like backing up, and there's this fence here, and there's like a puddle of water. I slip in the puddle of water, bang up against the fence, and I still caught it. Later in the same inning, this kid hit a ground ball, like through for like a base hit. I see him like jogging to first. I come up. Gunned him down at first from right field. So the same inning, I made a diving catch and threw someone out, from right field at first base. In case you haven't realized, I'm not a good hitter. Torres, big swing and a miss. It'll be 2-2. I am the equivalent of Kevin Kiermaier. I'm really good at fielding, and I am not good at hitting. My whole mindset at the plate is I'm trying to wait till I get in a hitter's count. And I usually try to get walks. That's mainly how I get on base. Is I will wait for it. I will make you come to me. The problem is when I get my pitch, I usually can't hit it very well. Torres, but like I will grind up and at bat at the plate. It's just I haven't had an extra base hit in like 2 years. I do get my fair share of singles though. Like why get a double when you can get a single and steal second base? (3-2), and he walked him, and Glasnow not looking great today. And there's Kevin Cash grabbing the bullpen phone. And it might be the end of the day for Tyler Glasnow. Glasnow with the mitt over the face. Sean Gilmartin looks like he's getting up, the lefty in the pen. You started your next 3 games, didn't go as. You scored 36 in basketball practice. Yeah, like I've never hit a home run. All right, first pitch to Talkman is low and in. You have 23 tackles and a pick 6. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'll tell you my story from playing football. So I started when I was like, I think, like 10. That sounds right. So we played this. We were having practice, and basically, coach goes, "You don't like little guy," and like I did everything right at practice, but like we were like the Raiders or something, and like you had to like earn like stickers on your helmet or whatever. And after like the 6th practice, I was like, I don't really want to do this. Like I just don't want to. And like I knew I was never gonna play. Like there's no way I was sniffing that field, even if I like did make the team. Even like so like everyone made the team, but there were like so many kids and I was so small, no way I'm sniffing the field. Talkman follows up. Benjamin Nelson getting sent to the gulag. I love Benjamin Nelson. I'm about to get his prestige card. He's gonna be the first guy I picked from that prestige pack. I'm at level 3 prestige right now. I might get that today. We'll see. We'll see. 2-2 count on Talkman, and the Yankees could really break it open here. Talkman fouls it away. But, like, I was just like, I don't know. So my entire football career lasted 6 practices. Digging Reggie when you get to the... Okay. Used to play baseball but quit. Well, stop. Okay, what? But I quit. Well, stopped. I'm no quitter. But like I knew I was never gonna play, and I would just I was missing out on like fall ball, which is like extended like baseball. Then I was like, no, let's do that instead. I did wrestling for a little bit too. So like I practiced and I was like pretty good like in practice. My first match, right? So like I did wrestling and I was pretty good at it. My first match, right? I landed up against this kid, and so okay, hold on. So first match, I landed up against this kid, and like I'm ready to go, okay? So like as soon as the ref goes, okay, go. Before I could even like think about like moving toward him, boom! This dude runs me over like a truck. And I am on the ground immediately. I got pinned in 8 seconds. My first ever match, and I was like, what the heck? I kept going on. I did win 1 match, I remember. But, like, a lot of people I played against were just way better than me. I did it for, like, 4 years and then just stopped. But still play baseball. Because baseball is the best sport ever. Talkman struck out. And here was Urshela with a 2-1 count. Runners on first and second, 2 out. But like that dude ran me over like a truck. Alright, 2-1. Popped up down the line. It will get out of play foul. Cabrera, 2 RBIs shy of becoming 27th player in MLB history to 1,700 RBIs, 360 average, 7 RBIs. 11 runs over the last 12 games versus Pittsburgh since August 2017. Wow! Wow! I don't know why you don't like Minnie Melso. He's goated. Love Minnie Melso. 2-2. Urshela lines a base hit into left center field. Coming around to score is Stanton. It is 3-0. Ball's bobbled outside by Kiermaier. Here comes Torres to the plate. He scores. An RBI double from Gio Urshela. It is 4-0 Yankees. Dude couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. My mom took me to go like golfing one time because she's like, you can just use my golf clubs. Basically, I can hit the ball a mile. I have no idea where the balls go, but I can putt really, really well. Any of y'all, pull up to Northwestern Indiana and we're playing mini golf, and I will whoop you any day of the week. So that's the end of the day for Tyler Glass now. 2 innings, two and 2/3 innings. I've never been to North Carolina. 2 and 2/3 innings, 4 earned runs. Only Top Golf. I've never been to Top Golf, and I know I need to go. I'll be like Mike Trout out there, boom, hitting it like over the net. My friend told me about how he went to Sherwood Golf Course and he was fishing in like the water and like they had to kick him off. I was like, why? He's like, and then he's like, can I go fish in your backyard? And I was like, go ahead. But the Yankees completely dismantling the race so far, 4-0. Hold on. I'm getting something to eat. I'll be back. Don't. No one leave. No. I know you're thinking about leaving. Don't leave. Don't. So I will be back in a second. All right, final line for Tyler Glasnow. 2 and 2/3 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned. Too many walks. That was his problem. My stuff is heating in the microwave. There's this one like small business like breakfast place that's like down the street from us, and they make bomb omelets. They are so good, but they're huge. They're like 4 eggs, so I like split them into little stuff and I eat them. Now and then I was gonna have it this morning, but I wasn't hungry. But now I'm hungry. Here is Sanchez. 1-1 from Sean Gilmartin, who's the new pitcher. He fouls it away. What's listed for that deep? I don't hear it. I'm pretty sure it's done, though. I set it for a minute, and I'm pretty sure it's been a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'll be back. Alright, other than the fact that this plate is on fire, you should be good. A minute was probably a little too long, but I don't like it when it's cold, so. Sanchez pops one up. Into right, Renfroe makes the catch, and the inning is over. We still haven't gotten more apple juice. We ran out yesterday, and we didn't get more, so Not today. Uh-oh. Josh Donaldson, 10-day IL. Oh, I didn't do that. Man, hockey, though, like, fourth sport, football, golf, then hockey. What? Okay. Man, hockey, though. That's like my fourth sport. Baseball, football, golf. Golf is your third sport? Where's baseball? Baseball is the best. Oh, yeah, Luke. Oh, yeah, baby. Still shocked from that Leaf game. Me too. I couldn't believe that, dude. I couldn't believe that. You saw third base ranking that was number 1 Rendon, number 2 Bregman, number 3 Donaldson, 4 Turner, 5. One. Hold on. 1 Arenado, 2 Chapman, 3 Arenado, 4 Donaldson, 5 Turner. No, 5 Donaldson. Or no, 5 Donaldson, 4 Turner. Bregman can be a millionth place because he's a cheater. H. Abbott is the most valuable defensive player in all of baseball. Rendon is the best because he's one of like 5 players to have a 1,000 OPS last year. The spread out the Leafs choked, a 3-point lead, then went to overtime and lost, and the same thing. Yeah, I knew they were gonna win too. Trevor Jones is the best third base of all time. If you put Reggie Jackson was an outfielder, not a third baseman. Reggie Jackson was a right fielder, not a third baseman. Oh, and the best third baseman of all time is Brooks Robinson. Brooks Robinson is better than Chipper Jones. Mike Zunino pops on foul. Baseball, football, hockey, lacrosse. Ew! 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 Zunino, half swing, but it's a full swing. It'll be 1-2. I said Brooks Robinson. Lacrosse is terrible. Off. They're wannabe hockey players. They're wannabe hockey players. They think they're the best people to ever. Lacrosse players are the most arrogant people you will ever meet. 2-2. Zunino strikes out. I might rather watch soccer than lacrosse. No, soccer's really cool. You see, with hockey, okay, I've heard people say hockey and soccer are similar because they both try to put something in a net and both run across. Okay. With soccer, the field is huge, so like you're constantly just running slowly across the entire time. Whereas with hockey, you're like in each other's zone like half the time. There's always chances to score, and that's where the goaltenders have to come up. Brooks Robinson's the best defensive. He's the best third baseman of all time. That's who Brooks Robinson is. One of the greatest third basemen. There's your order: basketball, football, hockey, baseball, lacrosse. Okay. Number 1, baseball. Number 2, football. 3, hockey. 4, basketball. 5, axe throwing. Kidding. Boring. I'll say ping pong is fun to watch. Those Asian guys that stand like 10 feet behind the table, boom. Like, that's fun to watch. 5, there are like a ton of sports I'll watch, like here or there. Not named soccer or lacrosse. Golf and golf. 2-2 to Yandy Diaz. Slider misses. Ping pong. You're not a fan of gold. What's not to like about gold? Hitting. 3-2, 1 out to Yandy Diaz. Ground ball. Coming in is Urshela. Gloves it, throws. And Diaz is retired. Oh, also, there is a chance I might try to go to a Cubs game this year. Like, I might try to watch one from the rooftops. Problem is, pretty sure some of them are like 21 and up. If not, I will like stand like on Sheffield is the street behind right field. Waveland is the street behind left field. I stand on Waveland and just hang out there like during the game. Or could watch it on the scoreboard, like the big old Wrigley Field scoreboard. Could do that. We'll see. 1-1 to Choi. Low, it'll be 2-1. Oh, hey, Daisy. My mom just dropped off a friend. How's Mad's best friend? Come here. I know, no, you're not going to eat my food like you do all the time. Do not beg, please. Please don't. Please. This is not for you. Not for you. 2-2. Choi rips one into the gap, going back as Gardner. He cannot get there. It's over his head. It one-ups the wall. He barehands it off the wall. But Choi is in there with a 2-out double. Okay. Here's you can lick the plate. Why are you sitting? Gizzy, you have to say hi to stream. Come here. Come here. Come around the back side of the chair. You're not listening. I let her lick up the rest of the stuff. Who's the best MLB player of all time at each position? Okay. Who remembers that Svechnikov Ovechkin fight? Oh yeah, I do remember that. Dude, Svechnikov is like the most underrated player in the NHL. Jose Martinez is up with Choi on second and 1 out. Okay. Catcher, Johnny Bench. First base, Willie McCovey. Second base, Rogers Hornsby. Shortstop, Ernie Banks. Third base, Brooks Robinson. Left field. Should we do like just 3 out? What? Who's better at first base? What's wrong with McCovey? Dude, it's 600 home runs. Martinez takes a fastball right down the middle. Pujols. Fine. Pujols. Fine. Fine. Pujols first base. All right, I'm not gonna do left field, center field, right field. I'm just gonna do 3 outfielders. Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Ichiro. DH, Edgar Martinez. Big swing and a miss by Martinez, and the third inning is over. What? Ichiro's best player of all time. Ichiro is the best baseball player of all time. I will sit here and argue for days. He's the best baseball player of all time. Ichiro. You spelled it wrong. Ichiro. Catcher Johnny Bench. Okay, yeah, that's what I said. Catcher's Johnny Bench. Your outfield is Mays, Mantle, and Ichiro. First base Pujols. I don't want to be different. I don't want to be boring. Second base Hornsby. That's what I said. The fact that I have 2 Cardinals on my team disgusts me. If you don't say Banks for shortstop, we're not friends anymore. Special call, 3 goals, game 2. Aho had 3 assists versus Rangers. I'm about to throw hands if you didn't see Ernie Banks. I could maybe see like Barry Larkin, but like no. Ernie Banks. Third base. What's up, Jared Williams? We're just arguing about who's the best baseball player in each position. Oh, no. Brooks Robinson's way better than Chipper Jones. Brooks Robinson's better than Chipper Jones. DH, no, Barry Bonds is like a really good defensive outfielder. And your DH is Edgar. Just saying. Best DH is Edgar Martinez. Or Ortiz. But I think Edgar's better. And then your outfield, Mantle, Mays, Griffey. Mantle, Mays, Ichiro. We'll find out tomorrow who your Canes will play in the next round. The loser of Capitals Bruins will play the Canes. I'm not focused on the next round. We need to win. Pitcher. No, not Walter Johnson. No. You're 5. Okay, so you're saying Walter Johnson is the best starting pitcher of all time. Daisy, come here. Come here. No. Did you hear this clown? He said he thinks Walter Johnson's the best pitcher of all time. He's a clown. Oh. I know, it's terrible. Now come here. Come here. Bark at me. I know you miss Mom. There's no way you just said. Okay, I can see Bob Gibson. Of course, the Cardinal. All right, Brett Gardner up to lead off the 4th inning. Okay, I'll do your starting 5. Your starting 5 is. Let me think for a minute. I'm trying to think of my last starting pitcher. Okay. Your starting 5. Pedro Martinez, Randy Johnson, Nolan Ryan, Tom Seaver, Bob Gibson. That's your starting rotation. Those are your 5 best starters of all time. And then your bullpen, Mariano Rivera, Rob Dibble, John Franco. No, not John Franco. He sucks. I'd put Chapman in there. Actually, no. Brett Gardner, high and deep to left field. Back goes Yoshi Tetsugo, makes a catch. Lefty Grove, maybe. The Rays are reminding you to follow state and local guidelines. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Prevent the spread. Raleigh Fingers, yes. Dennis Eckersley. Edwin Diaz. I've actually met Raleigh Fingers before. Craig Kimbrell. Braves Craig Kimbrell, maybe. Not Cubs Craig Kimbrell. Braves Craig Kimbrell, maybe. LeMahieu, ground ball to third. Diaz makes the play, and there will be 2 out. Braves Craig Kimbrell, we can actually throw him in there. I'll throw out another wild card. Royals Wade Davis. That guy was on another level. Orioles Zach Britton and Royals Wade Davis were on another level. Another level. Mike Fultonevich. Huh. Mr. 10 runs in the first inning of a playoff game. Alright, I say we look up some stuff. Okay, Daisy, where'd you put my plate? I let you lick off on the stuff on the plate. Oh, look at how cute she is. She's so cute. She's the best dog ever. She's great. Tom Henke. Said no one ever. We're trying to think of people. Raisel Iglesias. Ha! Alright. Here's the 1-0 to Judge. Takes low for a strike. And it will be 1-1. Alright, let's take a look. MLB top players at each position all time. Okay. We forgot about someone for first base. Lou Gehrig. He's better than Pujols. I'm changing my mind. Pujols. Aaron Judge, high and shallow to center, coming in as Kiermaier and Joey Wendell going back, and it drops. Okay. According to MLB.com. Okay. Catcher Josh Gibson? I've never heard of that guy. Oh, Franmil Reyes just went deep in the White Sox game. It's 4-0 Indians. Love seeing the White Sox lose. That's wonderful. Okay. I don't know who Josh Gibson is. First base, Lou Gehrig. They don't have a second baseman on here. It's a shortstop, Honus Wagner. Third base, Alex Rodriguez. Outfield, Babe Ruth, Willie Mays. Oh, Ted Williams. No, I'm sticking with Mantle Mays Ichiro. I'm sticking with that. DH, Joe DiMaggio? Mantle's way better than DiMaggio. How Ted Williams be your DH? I don't know who Josh Gibson is. Oh, they have Hornsby at second base. High fly ball, shallow center, coming in as Kiermaier. He makes the catch, and that'll end the top of the fourth. Oh, I'm changing my mind again at first base. Jimmy Fox. Jimmy Fox is like on the leaderboard for like every single thing imaginable. Like, he was like Jimmy Fox is the best first baseman. I'm taking that. No one's changing my mind with that. I just went through 4 people at first base. I went from McCovey to Pujols to Gehrig, and now Jimmy Fox is the best. I'm going with Jimmy Fox at first base. They have second base, Hornsby. Hornsby has the highest career batting average for a right-handed hitter. Won 2 MVPs. This MVP card is in the show now. I might have to pick that card up. Because his 99 last year was so good to where I might have to pick up that 99 Hornsby. Getting Mantle first. But that Hornsby might be. But I love Alomar. When they release a 99 Alomar, he's probably going to be my starting second baseman. But Hornsby can play first, I think, or third. God, and I'm about to get Stan Musial too. Please don't tell me I'm not about to have an all Cardinals team. Yeah. Hornsby, I'm not arguing. Hornsby's best second baseman of all time. Yeah, I'm streaming the Yankees game. They're up 4-0. You already have Stan. I'm at like 220. I'm probably going to end up getting Hornsby. Actually, If I sell Stan, I might be able to get Mantle. We'll have to see. Sunday afternoon showcase, Dodgers, Giants. Too bad I'll be freaking out during the Leafs game during that time, so sorry. Okay, best shortstop they have, Honus Wagner. I don't know about that one. I think Banks is better. No bias at all. Wagner was a part of the first Hall of Fame class in 1936, getting the second most votes behind Ty Cobb, ahead of Babe Ruth. Was a .327 career hitter, 8 batting titles, 3,415 career hits. Also led the league in stolen bases 4 times. Also a great fielder, but no Gold Gloves were given out when he played. Okay. Oh, they have second team too. Okay, I've never heard of Josh Gibson. I have a video of me reacting to Michigan State versus Duke in the Elite Eight, so it's one of my. Just look up Michigan State versus Duke Quincy, and you'll find it. You can watch me run around this room. Okay, so they have their second team too. So they have first team Josh Gibson, second team Johnny Bench. First base Lou Gehrig, their second team is Jimmy Fox. For second base, their first team is Hornsby. Who is Eddie Collins? Who the? Why do they have all these old players? Why do they have all these players that are like from the 1910s? And then you have Alex Rodriguez for third base? No. Your second team shortstop is Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. most overrated player of all time. Or one of the most overrated players of all time. Wow, I played in a bunch of games. Woo. Okay. Alex Rodriguez has 518 homers, quickest to 500 homers, also cheated, so he's disqualified. Three-time All-Star. Okay. Second team, Mike Schmidt. Forgot about Mike Schmidt. I'm still sticking with Brooks Robinson, though. But Mike Schmidt we did forget. Oh. He's a star. Outfield, Babe Ruth. Second team, Ty Cobb. Yeah, it's Babe Ruth. So, okay. Outfield, Willie Mays. Second team, Barry Bonds. I'm glad they did not give. You see, here's the problem. You're not. Statistically the best player of all time is Barry Bonds, but he cheated. But you're putting Alex Rodriguez on there? Release your report. This is garbage. Second outfield, Ted Williams. Second team, Hank Aaron. Okay. Designated hitter, Joe DiMaggio, and then second. You're saying Mantle is not. Dude, Mantle is way better than DiMaggio. Mantle literally took DiMaggio's spot when he was a teenager. I know, but he cheated, so you can't count that. Such a bad loss by Duke, to be honest. They should have lost to UCF. They should have lost to Virginia Tech, too. 3-2 to Tetsugo. Pop foul. If Tetsugo can get on to lead off this inning for the Rays, that'd be nice. Okay. They said best left-handed pitcher. Or, hold on. Best right-handed pitcher, Cy Young. Ew, 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 ew. Cy Young's the most overrated baseball player of all time. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, and they have Walter Johnson second. Cy Young and Walter Johnson are both so. Okay, Walter Johnson's probably not overrated. Okay, he was actually good. Cy Young just pitched in a ton of games. Cy Young is garbage. Never even won a Cy Young. Tetsugo pops my fault. God, Cy Young's so bad, he never even won a Cy Young. Never even won a Cy Young. Yes, I will say that whenever he comes up. But no. What is the reasoning? Young is the namesake of the Cy Young Award. Award given to the best pitcher in each league on a yearly basis. He ended his career with 511 wins. Yeah, he also has the record for the most amount of losses. I should know that. Best left-handed pitcher, Lefty Grove. Second team, Sandy Koufax. Ooh. Koufax is better than Lefty Grove. Wow, these pitchers pitched in the dead ball era. It's called the dead ball era for a reason. These pitchers had to put... I bet you Garrett Cole's better than Cy Young. I am not kidding when I say that. Cy Young would get lit up if he played in today's MLB. And then best relief pitcher, Mariano Rivera. That's like the only one you got right. Your second team is Dennis Eckersley. Ugh. Raleigh Fingers is your second one. Hunter Renfroe. Okay, Yoshi Tetsugo walked. So there's a runner on first with nobody out for Hunter Renfroe. Can't stand people. Gagne. Oh, yeah. Billy Wagner, too. Honestly, Rivera is your number one, but your second, you can go with Wagner, Gagne, Fingers. You can go with any of those guys. And you can have a good case. Well, best manager, Joe McCarthy. No, it's Joe Madden. No, I'm kidding. Tommy Lasorda is your best manager of all time. Or Bob Melvin. Worst college basketball fans? Whitey Herzog. He fought someone before, so he's not. Whitey Herzog's not even the best manager in Cardinals history. It's Tony La Russa. God. BYU. Gonzaga fans are great. I know who the worst basketball fans are, but I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it, dude. Not gonna say it. I'm gonna have my opinion and I'm gonna keep it to myself, dude. I will not share. Alright, Hunter Renfroe pops up and Mike Ford ranges over to make the catch. Tennessee Tech. How about the Hawks? Yeah, beat the Oilers. God, everyone was right. Literally everyone I saw picked the Blackhawks, and I was like, no, not gonna happen. Man, Chris Paddock's 2-0 with a 0.79 ERA, 4 career starts for Arizona, unbeaten in the last 7 starts overall since the end of last season. 48 of 30 innings pitched, 28 hits, 7 runs in span. UNC fans aren't that great either. You went to the Dean Dome when Brandon Ingram played Duke. You know how many times you were yelled at. I know who the worst college football fans are. Daisy, can you say who it is? Can you say who it is? Say it with me. Say it with me, kids. Michigan. Worst fan. I think they're winning the national championship every year. Delusional. Talk to me when you beat Ohio State. Oh, Daisy, come here. Come here. I want you to come here. Come say hi to Stream. Come say hi to Stream. No. Come. Just come here for a second. We're going to move up there. Now they can see you in all your cuteness. You'll never say the X in Ohio. XIO. Duke and UNC fans don't really get along with each other, but some do. No, I've never seen a Duke fan get along with a North Carolina fan. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Look at her. Hold on. I don't like the glare that my window produces, so hold on. Lot better lighting. Lots better lighting. 0-1 to Adamas swing and miss. Kentucky fans are bad. I know a lot of them. Prime East Carolina, Justin Hardy, Shane Carden, Say Jones. K-State, NC State fans are Kentucky fans, period. Michigan State fans aren't bad, are they? Are they? I don't speak for all of them. Adames strikes out, and we are through 4 here in Tropicana Field. Itch again. UNC sucked when couldn't shoot the dang ball to save our lives. If throw shooting sucks, we were heartbroken after every game. Wow, you had 1 down year. 1 down year, Luke. You see, other programs, we have these things called down years. I know UNC's never had one of those before, but they do have it. Dickey, Yogi, Munson, Posada. Oh, I'm the next great Yankee catcher. Yeah, Mr. 179. Now with your 098 batting average you got this year, Sanchez, you clown. Will never be as good as Yogi Berra or A. Posada. It is MLB Network. Yeah, you suck. One of my favorite memes of all time has to be the one of the kid with the sign, and you can like insert anything on that sign, and then the adult comes over. It's like, if those kids could read, they'd be very upset. One of my favorite ones is kid in a Duke hat holds up the sign that says UNC wouldn't have made the tournament anyway, and then he goes, if those kids could read, they'd be very upset. Flashback. On this day, 2014, Kevin Kiermaier based it. Oh, this is against the Cubs. Rays win 10 innings at Wrigley Field. Congrats. That was when the Cubs were terrible in 2014. Isn't the all-time series for like North Carolina and Duke like 50-50? I don't know. 4-0 Yankees. Sean Gilmartin out for his 3rd inning of work. This is game 1 of a 7-inning doubleheader, so this is like the 8th inning right now, or like the 7th inning right now. Okay. Oh, Uncle Luke. I don't know if you were here or not. Stanton cracks one high and deep to left. It's way back and way gone. Giancarlo Stanton with a solo blast off of Sean Gilmartin, and it is 5-0 Yankees. Third homer on the year. His first since the National Series. It's just, whoa, that was a mammoth shot. Every Stanton home run is like 800 feet. So it is 5-0 Yankees. Okay, Luke, I don't know if you were here. We were sitting our best MLB player of all time at each position. I want to hear your list. Who is your best MLB player all time each position? Stephen F. Austin was loaded. Bro, they would have made the Sweet 16 if the tournament actually happened. No, they were going to be like a 10 seed. Luke, I'm challenging you. Best MLB player at each position. Go. I mean, it was bad turnover at the end of the season. Missed free throws. Dude, I felt so bad for UNC fans after they lost to Duke. Kentucky lost to Evansville. No, the Duke lost to Stephen F. Austin. Actually, no. Because Evansville did not even win a conference game. It's 5-0 Yankees, Alex. Okay, let me think to do this, lol. If your shortstop's Saturday Banks from coming to your house and killing you while you're asleep. Kidding. God, kidding. When I streamed what game? The Evansville game? I think I streamed the Evansville Kentucky game. That is worse than Duke losing to Stephen F. Austin. Stephen F. Austin is actually a good team that like would have made the tournament. Evansville did not even win a conference game. They went like 0-20 in conference. Oh, Duke UNC game. That was a good game too. We lost to Wofford 2017. They sucked. Dude, Wofford was like good 2017. Here's a 1-0 to Talkman. Whoa. I'll tell you, here's a team to watch out for in 2021 college basketball season. Pepperdine. They're in Gonzaga's conference. They have this really good guy returning. I forgot his name, but he's really good. Pepperdine. Look out for him. 2-0. Popped foul by Talkman. What? They're going to be good. Trust me. They're going to be good. I know Luke's in the middle of typing his list, so we'll wait till we see what he has to say. Oh, I'm telling you, watch out for the Pepperdine Waves. Talkman takes a strike. It'll be 2-2. Gonzaga lost to be... Well, BYU was ranked last year. They were like ranked 15th. Why? Nah, Luke knows baseball. So if you put Cy Young as your best pitcher, it's on site, Luke. It's on site. Talkman swing and a miss. And there are 2 out here in the top of the 5th. It's on site, Luke. You put Cy Young as your best pitcher. Never even won a Cy Young. MSU at Hampton. Okay. I remember when MSU beat Binghamton 110 to 40. Cy Young's so overrated. Never even won a Cy Young. Look at my sleepy dog. Look at her. Yankees are up 5-0 in this game. Top of the 5th. It's going by pretty fast. Duke was ranked number 3 and lost to number 11 Louisville at home. My dad went to Louisville, so I am a Louisville fan. That was a good game. What's up, Doug? How you doing? But yeah. Was happy. Louisville, Michigan State, Tennessee. Those are my college teams. But I'm Michigan State first and foremost. 1-2 to Urshela. Bounces. Lost so many North Carolina. Bro, I'm pretty sure everyone that watches my channel is from the state of North Carolina. Or Illinois. Like, all of my subscribers are from North Carolina. All of them. Literally all. To Urshela. Rounded to third. Diaz charging in. Off balance throw. Urshela is safe. Ball bounces away. If Urshela was hustling, he maybe could have gotten to second, but he will. Hey, Zach, you're from Chicago. Chicago or North Carolina? No in between. Meet and greet season. If I had a meet and greet, no one would come. I have met a fan in real life, though. Because I announced that I was going to be at the Big Ten tournament, and he said he was going to be there, too. So I was like, hey, these are my seats. If you want to come say hi, come say hi. Who do we forget for catcher? They're not better than Johnny Bench. I'll tell you that right now. Haas Dinger. Haas Dingers Jr. You guys look at the joke. It's only me and Redbirds. We're the only two that get the joke. My catcher is Matt Wieters. Goat. My World Series prediction was Dodgers Rays. Not if the Rays play like this. Runner on first, 2 out for Gary Sanchez. No. My MLB The Show team is catching. Or no, I benched. It wasn't bench or Piazza. Ooh, Mike Piazza's an interesting one. How am I capping? Okay, my team is catching. I have 99 Craig Biggio. First base, I have 99 Jim Thome. Second base, I have 99 Sandberg, although he sucks. I might put Alomar back there. I love Sandberg. He's a Cub. But shortstop, I have 99 Barry Larkin. Third base, I have 91 Corey Seager. Left field, I have 94 Taylor Trammell. Center field, I have 99 Manny Minoso. And in right field, I have 99 Reggie Jackson. I don't know where I'm going to play Stan Musial because he's the guy I want to get. And Sanchez takes a backdoor slider for strike 2. It'll be 3-2, 2-0. I might put him in for Reggie Jackson or Trammell. I love Trammell though. With 94 speed, he's a guaranteed stolen base. Yeah, you got all Cardinals on your team. Catcher Hostingers Jr. First base Stan Musial. Second base Sandberg. Shortstop Correa. Ew. 3-2, 2 outs to Sanchez. Inside, he walked him. Third base Minoso. Oh yeah, he can play third. Left field, Reggie Jackson. StatCast, powered by Google Cloud. 103 exit velo on the stand home run. That was like 395 feet. That was like pretty deep. So. Right field, Stanton. Who'd you say for center field? Bellinger. Okay. Pitcher, Bob Gibson. Oh, okay. Luke's finally got his. Okay, let's see. Pitcher, Bob Gibson. I am cool with that. That's fine with me. First base, Lou Gehrig. That's good. I don't know. Catcher, Johnny Bench. First base, Lou Gehrig. Left fielder, Ted Williams. Second base, Rogers Hornsby. Third base, Mike Schmidt. There's the list so far. No, that's actually fine. That's actually a good list. I like Bob Gibson. Mine is Pedro Martinez for pitcher. I agree with bench at catcher. My first baseman is Jimmy Fox. I agree with Hornsby. Ted Williams, I agree with. I put Willie Mays over Ted Williams, but that's fine. The list is good so far. Just don't. Okay. All right. 2 on, 2 out for Gardner. Yeah. He's the best baseball player of all time. I can argue for it, too. The coat is up in your lineup against the Cubs. Hostingers Jr. 1-1 to Gardner. Ball 2. You're spelling it wrong. It's Ichiro. That's not. It's not Uchiro. Two on to Gardner. Takes a strike out on the middle for no reason whatsoever, other than he wanted to. Two to Gardner. Low and away. It'll be 3-2 again. Never say Jeter. Thank you. Thank you. Honus Wagner or Derek Jeter? You're losing me, Luke. You're losing me. Honus Wagner is better than Jeter, though. But it's Banks. It's Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks is the best shortstop. It's okay, Luke. You could redeem yourself with center field. Big swing and a miss by Gardner, and the Rays get out of trouble. Why Ichiro, okay? He holds the MLB record for most hits in a single season. If you count his hits from Japan, he has 4,000 hits. I know you can't really count his hits from Japan, but if you do, you can't say that he was, he won Rookie of the Year in his first year from Japan, proving that he was an MLB caliber player in Japan. They wouldn't let him come over because of like a travel agreement between the U.S. and Japan. A top 5 defender in the history of baseball for the outfield. And yeah. Hitting is all about getting hits, and he has more hits in a season than anyone else. He's the only player in MLB history to, I think, have 10 straight seasons of 200 hits. For context, only 2 players last year in the MLB had 200 hits, Whit Merrifield and Rafael Devers. So, yeah. Alright. With the first pick of the Quincy Bell Sports All-Time Baseball Draft, the North Carolina Redbirds select Hostingers Jr., catcher. Albert Pujols. Oh, not Hostingers Jr. Albert Pujols. Okay. Center field, Mickey Mantle or Mike Trout. Okay. That's nice. You did terrific there, Luke. I'm not going like center field, left field, right field. I'm just doing 3 outfielders. It really doesn't matter. Garrett Cole's got 8 strikeouts through 4 innings. Kiermaier chops 1 foul. Sadly, Mike Fox retired coaching UNC baseball. UNC is usually really good at baseball, too. Oh, my parents just got home. Daisy jumped off. She wants to go with my mom. Big pull shift on Kiermaier. Bunt it the other way. You're fast. And a swing and a miss. 9 strikeouts for Garrett Cole. Hold on. Easy, come here. I need you to say hi to stream before you leave. Oh, hey, Daisy. Hey, Daisy. Sorry. Hold on. Stay. Ow. Okay. She's the best dog ever, though. Love her. Alright. Go see Mom. Go see Mom. Not true. We lost Aura, my God. We were better than the football. My 2 greater than Daisy. Oh. You miss Aaron Sabato, who played for the Twins, you believe? Mr. Beast, I spent $1 million on lottery tickets and won. That's a risky investment. That might be the riskiest investment ever. Remy and Cooper, greater than date? No. One and two to Zanino. Little ball. My dog greater than Daisy, greater than Remy and Cooper. No. That's just false. 2-2 to Zanino. Line down the line. A fair ball. It will get all the way into the corner. Talkman goes to get it. Zanino on his way to second. And he has a double. Cooper is the Corgi Coast lot, so he gets extra good boy points. Okay, you guys all watch MMG, right? You should. If you don't, get out. Kidding. Stay. But you guys should all watch MMG. One, he went to Michigan State. He's the best Madden YouTuber ever. But my funny thing is when he broke up with his girlfriend, Bella, like, Yo Boy Pizza was patching him with subscribers, and he's like, alright, Yo Boy Pizza took my girlfriend from me. Belly ate horse poop, extra good girl points. No! Daisy just sleeps and runs around happy the entire day. She's great. Daisy, you're so cute. She's cute. Crazy, would you do best player of all time for the NHL? Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. Crosby, no. No. Center. Win great. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream soon since my phone's about to die and this game's pretty much over. But we'll take a look at NHL real quick. Wayne Gretzky. My friend tries to make. There's this guy on TSN named Corwin. He has tried to make the argument that Gretzky isn't the best player of all time because he couldn't raise the puck. We want UTEP. Yeah. Okay. Top 5 NHL players at each position. Oh, this is current. Oh, okay. And Diaz called out on strikes there. 50 greatest players in hockey's history. Okay. $100 greatest NHL players, NHL.com. Oh, look at all these Leafs players from the 1940s. Last time the Leafs won the dang cup. Mats Sundin, baby. He was from like the 90s and early 2000s. He's the last like great Leaf. Besides Austin Matthews. Felix Potvin. Go ahead. Okay, center, Gretzky. Gretzky's your best center of all time, obviously. Right wing. Okay. Bobby Orr is one of your 2 defensemen.
Gordie Howe is your right wing. Gordie Howe is your right wing. Bobby Hall is your left wing. Defense, we can go with Bobby Orr and Mark Messier. And then goalie, Patrick Waugh. Patrick Waugh's best goalie. Any problems? Come see me. Kidding. Alright, I think that's going to end this stream. Yeah. Although soon your best center of all time will be Austin Matthews. I mean, did Gretzky score 4 goals in his NHL debut? Did Gretzky score 4 goals in his NHL debut? Alright. Bye, guys. Hope you guys do great. Crosby is even the best center to play for the Penguins. It's Lemieux. Bye, guys.